Senator has the floor.
Thank you, Madam President. Ladies and gentlemen, Senate, I know we're working on a budget right now, trying to figure out revenue estimates and how to maintain our bond rating, produce a fiscally prudent budget, et cetera. And we had a little bit of conversation earlier in session about what the state of the economy was, and also the state of the Virginia economy. I just want to note for everybody that this morning, the U.S. Department of Labor came out with a report that said the U.S. economy added 130,000 jobs in January. And that's the headline. But the interesting part is if you look at the footnotes in that release from the U.S. Department of Labor, they actually revised job growth for the entire year of last year. And, you know, the U.S. Department of Labor has been having some issues getting its reports out because they had some shutdown issues and some employees fired, et cetera. But the Department of Labor revised the job growth for all of last year in the United States of America down to 181,000 jobs for the entire year. So we're clear, basically, job growth in the country last year collapsed. It was the worst year for hiring in America outside of a recession since 2003. And so I just think as we go forward with our budget and we think about the risks our economy faces going forward and how prudent we need to be, I just want to make sure everybody's aware of that. The American economy is not very healthy right now. Tariffs, I think, are having their effect. And the actions of the federal government are especially having their effect here in our state as we try to guide our economy forward and build ourselves a prudent budget. And I just think it's important highlighting for everybody here that job growth is not in a good place, and last year was a lot worse than I think people realized. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you, Senator.